Okay, so the game's not over. It's just begun. I'm back. So we had our little saga. And then her husband posted a nice little nice little YouTube video, and he mentioned me in it. And he said that she was really sad. And I thought, gosh, I don't need to really pick on her, be mean to her, break her heart, or, stop being her friend over it. I know now not to get that invested. And she knows now that I take keeping your word to me and, really putting your relationships first very seriously. So we know that about each other, and I could probably unblock her and move forward. And then I read her description of the video, was really just a bunch of bullshit. About her not being a hustler and just really talking shit and just ghetto and drama. And I was like, nope, I did the right thing, And then she had texted me and she apologized. And I thought, again, okay, I'm being too hard on her. And she was probably, only being bitchy because she missed me or whatever. She missed having a friend. So again, I'm like, okay, it's chill. I'm going to give her another chance. That's the kind of person I want to be. And then she sends me this stupid ass email in a response to an auto-generated email from my Legal Shield business that we'll probably talk about later. So she sends me an email saying to get her off my mailing list before she has to turn me into the Better Business Bureau. Okay, too much petty, too much silliness, no, too much drama. And so I explained to her, like, what I just said, twice now. I thought about just saying, I'm not blocking you anymore. I'm not, interested in having a friendship like that. But if we can build a different kind of friendship, then let's try that. And she basically just sent me back some email, like, leave her the fuck alone, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, she's clearly psycho. So moving on from the bipolar disorder of that relationship. I mean, she was cool up until the breakup. But after that, no. So that is how we started our trip. And then I went to Cricket to try to get a new phone. Do you know they charge you like $25 to activate any phone, whether you already have an account or not? So you go into Cricket, you buy the phone, right? You already have to pay like outrageous amounts of money for the phone. You buy their service, and then you have to activate it, even if you already have an active, even if you already have an active account. Like, just hand it to me. I'll put the SIM card in myself. But so I go there, and then so that's like, no. I had already tried to order one online through Cricket, and then they want you to pay a month of your phone bill. I'm like, but my phone bill's already paid. Like, that's also stupid. But the guys were really cool, and they told me where I could find like a used phone store. And so I got like a janky little phone, and it's a Windows phone. Oh my God, I'm jinxed with the phones. But as luck would have it, Lexi really wanted it. She liked it, so we traded, and I'm back in the Pokemon world with this janky little ghetto phone. You should have bought her a nicer one. And so I'm Pokemon in Idaho, and that's kind of cool, right? Pokemon in Idaho. How come he killed me and I didn't kill him? I totally don't get it. So I kind of taught my cousin a little bit about gymming with Pokemon, but I haven't much, and I want to do that. And tonight we were kind of having a drinking party. So that's kind of what we've been up to. Oh, my van. So I was on my way to Idaho, and I'm like, okay, van, we're going to Idaho. And I forgot to tell her I wanted to go all the way to Nampa, Idaho. So we get literally to the rest stop on the other side of the border. So we're barely in Idaho. We pull in, and then the car, like, it feels like it's in drive. But, it feels like it's in neutral, but it's in drive. Like, it just popped itself right on out of drive. And so I give it a bunch of gas, and it slips back into drive. And I'm like, okay, we're moving again. And it does that continuously all the way here, like the last 45 minutes of the drive. So super scary. And I'm not sure, like, if my transmission's going out or if I'm out of fluid or whatever it is. So hating that. But Floyd said he'd check it for me, so that's cool. And then I called my dad, and I was like, Dad, I also didn't think about it. But when I was going up hills, it was smoking really bad. And he was like, oh, so what's happening is, like, my seals are getting old around my transmission, and oil's passing through. So that's lame. That means my transmission pretty much, like, is going out. I don't know. So, but he said it should get me back to Oregon just to baby it. So that's the plan, man. And now the plan is to go to sleep pretty soon. That's why I'm running out of things to say. I've been having fun, though. I didn't get to spend as much time with Teresa as I'd like to. I miss her. Oh my gosh, we should spend so much time together. Like, I can't be night blind at night and not think of Teresa running over that island over by the Food for Less. Like just little stuff like that. So I totally miss her, and we haven't got to spend a lot of time together. And I kind of think that, some of the girls here are a little territorial with her. Like they're like, that's my Teresa. And why wouldn't they be? Teresa's freaking awesome. So we might be going home tomorrow. We might not. Floyd said something about Lexi said we might stay till Wednesday, like he had talked her into it, but I think she might have been paying him a little bit of lip service. We'll see. She's pretty anxious to get home. And I'm kind of anxious to go do some more fun stuff and see some things. But James also just told me my paycheck didn't get processed. So that really sucks. That could make things a little boring. Anyways, that's where we are in our trip so far. We've been just kind of doing Idaho, just chill, hanging out with the cousins, not really out and about much. We didn't have transmission fluid until today, so we haven't seen much at all, but we're going to go do some things, and we can't wait to go check out this cool haunted house, and I guess that's about that for now. I will talk with myself on YouTube soon.